Stick around. It's rap o'clock. Word. Much love to everybody out there. I need to reach back out to Hog. We're going to do a little mini Tom marathon because I posted a video and I don't know if my joint is circulating to a bunch of people that haven't seen me before, but I've already gone through these growing pains, arguing with people in the comment section, people not respecting my opinion or thinking because I have opposite political opinions as them or Tom that I'm automatically the enemy and I am hating on his music because of a different political opinion. But if you watch to the end, almost every single Tom song I evaluate by the way it sounds sonically, by the comedy in it, by the delivery, by just the structures and rhyme scheme. I do my best to not let my political views influence whether or not I judge whether or not a song is good, because I am a rap guy. I know structure. When it comes down to it, like, my feelings don't dictate whether a song is good or not, in my opinion. It comes down to the quality of the song, regardless of the content. That being said, if you disagree with something I say and you want to say something about it, please be respectful. We can have a mature discourse below. I actually want to shout out to, I think it's Ron McBride. He asked me some very mature just questions about my stance on BLM, and he accepted the fact that how I feel about all lives matter and all that, and we get along great here, guys. Like, people vets of this channel, let them guys know I'm not the enemy. Y'all got love for me, I got so much love for you. In a lot of ways, you are the backbone of this channel. I cannot thank you enough. We're gonna drop 10 Tom videos just to reacquaint me with the Hangover Gang, and then that'll go right in to the new Tom with the black eyes that drops this Friday, y'all. It really bugged me that, I don't know, some people were talking to me like I was the enemy, just, you know, saying I was hating before they even got to the end of the song. It was No Lives Matter, and I disagree with a lot of the political views in that song, but I also think that it's one of Tom's most middle-of-the-road songs, and it's also my second favorite. So people didn't even get to the end to realize at the end of that 13-minute video, I said that's my second favorite Tom song, and they're just jumping on me, bro. So I'm back. Hello. Let me show you who I am. Let's roll. Also, much love to Tracy, Lacey, Rubber Duck, all types of y'all have been here for a minute. Some of us have argued, and some of y'all have argued with me, had great debates, and you're still here. We got mad love for each other, and it's a beautiful thing, y'all. All right, so if you have been a vet around here, y'all, I sincerely apologize for not shouting you out. I'm trying to figure out the best way to see who's been my subscriber the longest. Some of you guys have like over 100 comments on this channel, and like I said, you guys are literally in a lot of ways the backbone of this channel. It's really hard to find a following that rivals y'all. Maybe Ren, but even then, like Hog, y'all are just fierce fans, and you guys have my back, and I love y'all so much. All right, Michelle, you're a G for what you said too. Thank you so much for your comment on No Lives Matter. All right, with that said, let's roll.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. Nope. I don't hate all police. Nope. I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painting smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing.
Okay, let's go back. All right, let's break down the verse.
kids for our planet. Entire generation.
Okay, that was clever. The I feel like I may have heard that somewhere. I don't know if it's a common saying, but it is clever. He put it in a song. He said, instead of leaving a better planet for our kids, how about leaving a better kids for our planet? Obviously, we should do both, but let's go.
Everything, get a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me.
When he says we're on the same boat, when he says we're on the same boat, I assume he means America.
Me taking offense.
I'm offended you're offended at me taking offense. Right. Right.
Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two.
Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? That's funny.
I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black Lives Matter.
That was the wait, what he said? Viruses and violence, people dying, we won't stay home. Yo, this makeup here is crazy.
Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down.
All right, here comes the political opinions, y'all. Strap yourselves in. Pretty simple. So all that when people say get bothered by all lives matter, it's not that they're offended that people are saying all lives matter. It's that people that say all lives matter are offended when people say black lives matter, and they try to frame it like it's some kind of racist movement saying that only black lives matter. And when people say all lives matter, it's really to disrupt and distract from the fact that Black Lives Matter was all about focusing on police brutality. And now all of a sudden we have switched like actual scenarios where people are dying to people being offended that people are saying words, Black Lives Matter, instead of the actual fatalities that caused the movement in the first place. That's why people don't like all lives matter, because it doesn't really have a movement. There's no like agenda besides to disrupt and say, I don't like that you say Black Lives Matter. All right, let's roll. Yeah, this chorus is hard. Oh, you. Fitting clown shoes. When I rap, one of my most corny, I was on that corny-ish like Eminem, and one of my favorite punchlines I ever said was, wait, what did he say? Damn. What was it? I don't know, but the punchline was, I'm about to act a clown, big shoes to fill.
We're the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other. Started as a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other. Started hating on each other. Started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, 'cause the world is
yeah, look at this video design. It's so ill. A lot of those props he was sitting on was from the video The System too. I recognize that.
They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, because lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack. They lie, it's facts. My generation
Wait, did I miss a verse here, y'all? I didn't, right?
didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each each other, started hating. Who knows me knows my feet.
Oh, I did. Here's the whole ass verse.
When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win.
Yeah, that's hard. The only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. That's hard. Unfortunately, that's not true everywhere. That's his individual experience. Yeah. Yo, I had to tell my little nephew, my little brother's white. I literally had to just lecture him the other day because he called a little 5 years old, called a little girl the N-word on the bus. So unfortunately, that's not really the reality. I also dealt with things like that, and I'm the same age as Tom, so different experiences.
And we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation. And
raise it. Listen to that alliteration. Ooh, that actually kind of rhymes too. Raises don't raise to the rate of inflation. Hard.
Funny that wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's
half of the country hates all of the nation. That's a confusing statement.
That we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police.
No,
your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality.
No. See, and the thing about that statement is some people think that it's like they only get half the message. They think that all that only applies to Democrats. It's the other side is the one that's messed up. Mine's perfect. And that's both sides. Motherfuckers are delusional, bruh.
I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what
if you can't disagree and get along, like I think that shit is weak. I'm not gonna front on you. Unless you're being like blatantly racist or sexist or like trying to kill somebody, like we can talk this out.
Got in here. Black lives matter.
Stealing too. Stealing's bad.
All lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shut it matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is
setting up a civil war.
Burn the circus down.
This is hard.
They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smiles on their mouths.
They're all stupid and they're proud. Painting smiles on their mouths. Fire.
I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't be
around you.
Anyone who knows me knows my feet
don't fit in clown shoes.
They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, because lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're
sometimes when you write a song, you just need to say something, and you're just like, it doesn't need to rhyme that much. I just got to get this out. And now you're like, that's what that bar was. Let's see if he makes it rhyme and he like real crazy with the next one.
If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, because lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, because common sense ain't that common. This is what they want.
Damn, I completely spaced on what I went back for.
Nobody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, because lately being negative's the real new normal.
Yeah, hate you for it. Real new normal. Pushing that syllable manipulation.
If you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor.
Yeah, he just wanted to say that.
My generation needs a bunch of free condoms.
He said, you're white, you're black, they lie. It's facts. That's funny.
Ain't that common. This is what they wanted. This is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree. No, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas so that you could have freedom and be.
Oh,
I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down.
Yeah, this chorus is hard.
Full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smiles on their mouths.
There wasn't anything real crazy to cover in this one. I feel like he wasn't rhyming so much, or wasn't focused on like rhyming too much. He just was trying to get off his, you know what I mean? His opinions. And I agree with a lot of them. and disagree with some of them. Right.
They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down.
Yeah, we'll just rock to the next one, y'all.
They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't be
around you. Listen to that hi-hat too in the background. This video is hard. That makeup is hard. That chorus is hard. More political opinions coming at you. Strap yourselves in, folks. So the only thing I really disagree in that, obviously I agree with I don't know if the elites are purposely doing things to segregate, to separate us. That could be true. But I definitely don't believe no fuckers out here drinking baby blood. But who knows with the Diddy stuff going on? Hey, and what else? Oh yeah, that he's from Canada, bro. And some people are from nice little suburban neighborhoods where all races get along, but that's just, it's not true. The thing that they're trying to segregate us and all that, like, bro, this is the most peaceful and the most harmonious the races have ever been in history, bro. This is the safest time to live in history, right? The only reason why it seems like it's way more violent and there's way more racial tension is because of globalization and smartphones. That's the only reason. I promise you. My father, you know what I'm saying? My parents were old enough to be alive when black people couldn't vote. I was born in the 80s. My mom's from the South. I promise you that there has been racial segregation this entire time, way before people started covering it with smartphones not racial segregation, racial tension. And right now it's actually the closest the racists have ever been. You see what really is going on because of cameras. All right, y'all, let's roll on to the next one. I'm Gimmickless. This has been a reaction. Until next time, that's a wrap. Peace.